So as followers of Jesus, we have this call on our lives to like share the gospel. And it's one of the most intimidating things I think we face on a daily basis. Like how am I doing that? And I certainly don't think that when we think of the church, probably more often than not, we're probably missing it a little bit in the way that we're approaching it. Like maybe a little bit too in your face and divisive as opposed to thinking about it strategically. Paul tells us in Ephesians chapter 3 that grace was given to him to preach the unsearchable riches of Christ. And there's a lot in that statement. The same thing happens for us. It's like we take the unsearchable riches of Christ, and our job is to make them known to the world. Now, he says we're supposed to make plain to everyone the administration of the mystery which has been hidden. And the fascinating thing about that is there's a couple of things in the Greek that just doesn't really come over in the English language. One is this whole idea of the mystery. The Greek word for mystery is mysterion, and it means a sacred secret. So just think about that just for a second. A sacred secret is what we possess. Then he says it's been revealed to us. And that basically means, it comes from the Greek word apocalypto, and it means fully disclosed. So the sacred secret is fully disclosed. And he says we have the administration of making that known. And that's the Greek word oikonomia. And so that means, like a lot of times it means in the New Testament like a stewardship, but here it means a strategy. So for us, like when we approach the gospel and sharing it, we take a sacred secret that has been fully disclosed and we develop a strategy. We implement it in our lives and we share it with others. And so that's like challenging. But when you begin to think about, whoa, wait a minute, I have a sacred secret. Like you can do something an angelic being cannot do. Like an angelic being cannot talk about the grace of God like you and I can. As followers of Christ, we have experienced the grace of God. And so we understand the sacred secret. And when I think about it that way, like that starts to like make my heart beat. And I start to want to think about the strategy. I want to start thinking about how can I implement that strategy to take the sacred secret that has been fully disclosed to me and make it known to people I'm living with, people in my neighborhood, people that I hang out with, and do it in such a way that I'm not like driving them away, but I'm pulling them into my life and they know I have a secret that is sacred, and my objective is to implement a strategy to make it known to them. What's your strategy for implementing a strategic plan to make the sacred secret fully known to those in your life?